Hello there. Today is April 1st, and that is April Fool's Day. For the past 5 years in US, I've been celebrating the National Poetry Month. So since 96, the Academy of American Poets had been celebrating the National Poetry Month, a month for celebrating poetry across libraries, across schools, and many other institutions. People give 1 month for poetry, bringing back poetry into our lives. And people celebrate in different ways. They write, they read. One of the things that I got hooked on about 5 years back was to write 1 poem a day. Initially, it was 1 English poem a day that I would write, so 30 poems in 30 days. Then about 2 years back, I also started translating poems to my mother tongue, Malayalam, from other languages. Typically, poems that already have been translated to English, I would translate them from English to Malayalam. One world-renowned poet every day, their poem translated to Malayalam. But what I'm going to do is that this year's National Poetry Month, I'm going to kick it off on my part by a poem welcoming the National Poetry Month. And don't worry, I'm not going to be coming every day with videos of the poetry, because I know even today, poems are not something that everyone would appreciate the same way some of us would. So I'm not going to bore people with poems every day. But just to start with the National Poetry Month, here is what I've written, welcoming the National Poetry Month. When words are born premature, converted to images, not still, but moving images, somewhere in that journey, we lose ourselves. When words are born premature, converted to images, not still, not moving images, somewhere in that journey, we lose ourselves. Not today, this one day, no, this whole month. We need to get back to ourselves, for we can feel ourselves alone in an empty vessel, and we need to fill it up with words. Some lives are like that. They lose their meaning when words are lost, minced, transformed, trapped behind bars and walls, not uttered, and fail to be written. Silence is not a choice, not for me, not in any form. Speak, write, ask. It's another National Poetry Month. Thank you.